Hello everybody, my name is Nolan Crockett, and today I am presenting you my score analysis project. So basically what score analysis is we took 3 sheets of music. So I did Old Hundredth, which is also known as the Doxology, My Father's World, and When Morning Guides the Sky, and we labeled 6 intervals throughout each of the sheets of music. We did this thing called Roman numeral analysis for each triad, which is like a chord, which I'll explain Roman numeral analysis later. And we also explained the key signature, relative minor, and the time signature. And so all the time signature is in 4/4 throughout all of the scores, and which is a pretty simple time signature. So basically, 4/4 timing is a simple meter, which means the top number decided how many beats are in each measure. So there's 4 beats in each measure, so it goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the bottom number decides which note denotes a beat, which is a quarter note, because it's 4. And yeah. So basically, that's what the 4/4 time signature is. And for Old Hundredth, the key signature was G major, and the relative minor was E minor. And then the time signature was 4/4. For This Is My Father's World, the key signature was E flat major, the relative minor was C minor, and the time signature was 4/4. And then for When Morning Guides the Sky, the key signature was C major, relative minor A minor, time signature 4/4. So another thing that we had to do for the score analysis project was transpose a piece of music. So I transposed This Is My Father's World. So this is the original one in the key of E flat major, and then this is the transposed score to the score of F major, and it was only one whole step up, so it was pretty simple to transpose. You just had to move it up like one thing, so that was pretty simple. So basically, let's talk about Roman numeral analysis. So Roman numeral analysis is this thing that the music book taught us, where you have to put a little Roman numeral and then say, sometimes there's little numbers by it, and basically the number that the Roman numeral is describes what place the chord is in the scale. And then whether it's capitalized or uncapitalized or has a little dot or a plus, that shows the quality. So the plus means augmented, dot means diminished, lowercase means minor, uppercase means major. There wasn't many diminished or augmented triads in this. I'd say there were only like 3 maybe. But so yeah, that was pretty simple. And another thing, the little numbers on the sides, sometimes you put like 6, 4, or 6. That's what inversion it is. So a 5/3 would be no inversion. It's just the normal chord. A 6 at the top would mean the second inversion, and then 6/4 would mean the second inversion. Oh wait, well, the 6 would be first inversion, 6/4 would be second inversion. And so now let's talk about intervals. So intervals basically are the amount of space between 2 notes that are played at the same time. So there's first, second, third, fourth, fifth, all the way to 8th. And then, so there are 4 qualities of intervals. There's perfect, major, diminished, and augmented. Again, these hymns are pretty simple, so there wasn't many diminished or augmented. Actually, I don't think there were any. There were just perfect and major intervals, so that made it pretty simple. And so I labeled 6 intervals throughout each score. So you can see there's like P8, M6, P5, that kind of thing. And so basically, what I learned throughout doing this project was, at first, like, it looks like a daunting task. Like, it looks like it's gonna be so hard. I was so nervous to start, but as you actually get to doing it, and you just keep doing it over and over again, it slowly gets easier and easier and easier. I was super nervous about doing Roman numeral analysis for every single chord. I thought it would take a very long time, but it just got easier and easier as time went on. And so this, in a way, music is kind of related to math in a way that once you do it over and over and over again, it gets easier and easier. Like in kindergarten, when you used to add and subtract, it used to be super hard. But then now you've done it thousands of times, and now it's just second nature. And also, music is like math in a way where it's very systematic. It seems like you can just do anything you want, and it's very free spirited, and it is in a way. But also, there's a certain amount of beats in each number, in each measure, and there's a certain time signature, and every song is in a certain key, and everything's very systematic about it. There's like a way to do music, but at the same time, you can do music any way you want. So it's really like two sides of a coin. And so basically, that's my score analysis project. I hope you enjoyed it, and that is all I have for you. Thank you.